Alright. Oh, damn, that was quick. Let's get rid of that. What are you? Just telling me I've gone live. Yes. Hey, what's good, people? What's good? Let me just sort this out real quick. Boom. There we go. Wow, that is quite a long comment. All right. So, oh damn. You guys know the drill. forthelagofgod@gmail.com. That is where you can send your tracks to be played. And yeah, and then we can get straight on that. All right, so I've had a couple sent in. So first up is TT Stein, and this is Real Ones. What's good, Bugs? I see you.
Keep it real with the real ones. Keep it real with the real fans. Said we go, man. Keep it real with the real ones. Keep it real with me real fans. Keep it real with the real ones. Keep it real with me real fans. All of the real ones, them say me thank you, no. Jaja have a plan for honor. I'm firm on my feet when me stand in. I'm sure them say I'm me, I don't want in. Keep it real with me real ones. Keep it real with me real fans. Keep it real with me real ones. Keep it real with me real fans. Me know them want me fi vanish. Me know them want me fi leave this planet. Mommy, me love you and me promise. Just make a wish, 'cause me know me I go better this. Keep it real with me real ones. Keep it real with me real fans. Keep it real with me real ones. Keep it real with me real fans. All of the real ones, them say me thank you, no. Jaja have a plan for honor. Me firm on my feet when me stand in. I'm sure them say I'm me, I the man in. Keep it real with the real ones. Keep it real with me real fans. Keep it real with the real ones. Keep it real, keep it real, real. Yeah, if let's keep it real, the real people, them know them, man. You see? Alright, that's it, dog. Now nobody wants to come chill, man, in the gym, you see? Keep it real.
All right, real quick. So the email is like forthelagofgod@gmail.com. As well, the Cash App is a £. So use the English £sign rather than the American dollar, because if you use the American dollar, I'm not gonna get it. So yeah, English pound. If you want to, otherwise, don't worry about it. I ain't really too fussed. All right. So that was TT Stein. That was Real Ones. To be honest, I'm on the fence about it. I'm really not sure. I like it, but I'd have probably. Do you know what? I really don't know. I'd probably get like a female or something just to kind of back up the chorus vocals, and also probably lose some of the effects. Just literally like a real subtle reverb and just a really tiny delay. Like other than that, like it's all right. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It felt to go on for ages, and yeah, I'm on the fence for that. All right. So next up. All right, it's good to see people coming through. Appreciate it. All right, next up is, yeah, that's the one. Whoever did that, appreciate it. All right, so next up is Winter Music Productions, and this is Swish. This is an instrumental as well. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, hang on. Alright, that was really random and that, like, finishes there. Anyway, that was Swish, Winter Music Productions. Alright, so, it's a bit random. You got a 2-minute 49 song, but it ends randomly at 2 minutes 20. Yeah, definitely go and have a look at that, mate. Definitely go and have a look at that. Yeah. I wouldn't call that techno. I mean, you might get away sort of with the bass line maybe, but nah, like that's just hip hop. That's just hip hop, you know. He's gone and sampled quite a bit of hey, what's good, Tracy? He's gone and sampled quite a bit of basketball in that as well. You can tell by that, like that sweet squeak of the shoes they do on the like basketball court. That was probably a really bad sound, but fuck it. But yeah, I actually quite like that. But I definitely go and sort out the end of that though. That's my only real one. All right. So next up is Being On It, and this is Bugs DK.
Keep on it, yeah. 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 I've been on it,
need no feedback, homie. All my homies with this shit don't need no feedbacks on it. Couple weapons that's so close, won't even see nothing coming. Just go hit that guy, go rat. Brain split that, homie. Stay with my posse, gray heads like we Marley. Cause we smoke it, even Snoop know that we gnarly. On the way, been surfing on the tsunami. Roll a nigga, ain't that nigga do by me. Watch how I roll and you copy. Seen no control and they copy. Look how I go, la-di-da-di. Smoke down, maintain. All up in your party, clean as fuck, bang. I shine like a diamond. Jump around me, stacking that cash to nightfall. Chasing that bag to sun up. Stacking that cash to nightfall. Chasing that bag to sun up. Stacking that cash to nightfall. Chasing that bag to sun up. Stacking that cash to nightfall. Chasing that bag to sun up.
All right, been on it, Bugs DK. I don't know, maybe I'm just in a weird mood or something today. I'm not entirely sure, although to be fair, today has been a weird day. But I don't know. I'm a little on the fence. Not gonna lie. Bit on the fence. I think to me it was just kind of like, you know, over the chorus you got a yeah, I don't know, and it was a little bit jarring, not too much, but just a little bit. But again, it's just my opinion, and I don't know, maybe I'm just having one of those days. To be fair, I think I'm just having one of those days. So yeah, forgive me. All right. Oh, mate, I thought I said John Witherspoon. I was like, hey, it's a chain of pubs. All right, John Witherspoon featuring Maze, and I have no fucking idea what this is called. Cross-examination, there we go.
A dog, and I choke him, and I kick the shit out of him. And I all day long, my foot up a dog's ass. Just bang, bang, bang up his ass.
To shaking, I'm about to captivate a nation. Stinky pinky, lick my fingers like I'm eating bacon. You know it's trouble when you see me on my way. You win some, you lose some, you live to fight another day. A coward dies 1,000 deaths, a soldier dies but once. Weed him up by flinching, I can tell by how he jumps. We don't correlate because you don't coordinate. I bring the muscle, all you made out of is waterway. You pussy whip, I'm a Mac bar, whip the pussy. I steal the show, Willie Jones, I make the movie. Debo on my Friday shit, boy, hush your mouth. Stepping over you, man, you got knocked the fuck out. Whoop ass, I put that hot sauce on everything. I put that hot sauce on my burrito, man. Secure the bag with the hustle, I'm a stand-up guy. Hollywood with my shuffle, yeah, it's cutting dry. I'm in the class of my own, bang, bang. I'm my John Witherspoon, I go bang, bang. Yippee, shit kicking like it's Luke Kang. Call me Pops the way I son him, bang, 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 bang. I'm in the class of my own, bang, bang. I'm my John Witherspoon, I go bang, bang. Yippee, shit kicking like it's Luke Kang. Call me Pops the way I son him, bang, 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 bang.
Shorty been busting it open. I don't know what's gotten into him. Maybe she stuck on the wave. Caught in a nigga momentum. It's the way that I be whipping. Seeing Slick had to mention. Every time I'm in the kitchen, you be in the kitchen. Player. I don't know how to act. I don't say, I do say. Where my yak? Yeah. Celebrating, making history. Seeing hoes that were dissing me. Now they all up in my face. And this is flip flop shit on me. Watching her while I get blunted. But she bought a bottle and stun it. Ain't get the mad as she wanted. But that's all you get for 100. Shit lit long as we ain't here. We ain't trying to strike fan here. But whose ass do I gotta kiss to get a beer up in here? Yeah.
I'm in the class of my own, bang, bang. I'm my John Witherspoon, I go bang, bang. Yippee, shit kicking like it's Luke Kang. Call me Pops the way I son him, bang, 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 bang. I'm in the class of my own, bang, bang. like it's Liu Kang. Call me Pops the way I son him. Bang, bang, bang.
Hey, young man, you got knocked the fuck out.
I don't know. I am on the fence with that and all. I'm unsure. I don't know. All right. So, John Witherspoon featuring Moise or Maze, however you pronounce it. Cross-examination. All right. So, judging by the title, cross-examination, I thought we were gonna go on some crazy deep like consciousness, but I was kind of wrong. So yeah, that was me judging a book by its cover. All right. It's like I'm not a massive fan on the massively like loud reverbed out ad libs. Not a massive fan. Also as well during your verse. So your first verse, and then when you've got your feature come in as well. Like I do like the emptiness, but it sounds a little bit too empty. Like especially when he was doing so when Maze was doing his ad libs, it'd kind of be like cat, 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 and it was like literally just echoing like it was echoing through a hall. But yeah, I'd like, and then you've got that boom, 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 boom of your low octave piano. Whereas I'd kind of go up a couple of up an octave, and then also probably bring in more of a little melody for it, so it'd be like bum, ba 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 bum. You know what I mean? Yeah, Dimitri, I think I see ya. I think I've got you. Don't worry. What was I saying? Yeah, so it could kind of do with filling up a little bit, because we got your vocals up here, and then we got your octave and your down an octave piano, and then we got your bass as well. So yeah, I kind of get something to fit in there. Think of it like a sandwich. You know what I mean? We got the vocal, we got the bass. All we need now is we need a good filling. Or at least that's what my girlfriend tells me. She's like, well, I need a good filling. I'm like, yep. Give me 10 minutes. All right. So next up is Block Boys, and this is Took a Loss. What's good, Sadir? What's good, Dimitri? What's good, Jones? What's good, Arthur and Sleepy Ink? It's good to have you here.
Legacy.
I know this is probably your first time, so I appreciate it.
Damn, baby, that has us fun.
Thought it always be perfect until
I thought it always be perfect until I took a loss. Look to the sky and I told God, you know how hard I fall. Got out of the ground that dirt had on me, had to brush it off. Only way to go is forward, I can't fuck with y'all. I thought it always be perfect until I took a loss. Look to the sky and I told God, you know how hard I fall. Got out of the ground that dirt had on me, had to brush it off. Only way to go is forward, I can't fuck with y'all.
Time's hard, I know you hear this shit in every verse. Shit real, granny tried to raise me in that church. I chose the streets cause the streets a gift and a curse. You get rich real quick, you gotta hide the merch. Wasn't born hustlers, I was hurting them. Where these bitch niggas from? Who birthing them? These bitches harder than some niggas, them tell you they twerking them. And I ain't talking about dancing, I mean straight jerking them. That's why niggas out here killing shit, pop a perk in them. Closed casket curtain them, and that's true facts. You can't block the front door and forget the back. You can't walk with the blind, you won't see them rats.
I thought it always be perfect until I took a loss. Look to the sky and I told God, you know how hard I fall. Got out of the ground that dirt had on me, had to brush it off. Only way to go is forward, I can't fuck with y'all. I thought it always be perfect until I took a loss. Look to the sky and I told God, you know how hard I fall. Got out of the ground that dirt had on me, had to brush it off. Only way to go is forward, I can't fuck with y'all.
First thing first, let's figure it out. Get
to the money, no reason without. I remember I had to sleep on the couch. All night fiends creep around the house. Like meal, I was dream chasing. Save it up, you had mean paper. I was broke, I ain't see paper. Seems touching what you mean, player. Hustle hard, some gotta give. This ain't where a nigga gotta live. I was staying in my mama crib. Had to pull it, baby mama crib. On the bus, whole 63. Son, due any day now. Gotta get it, can't stay down. Red line of the Greyhound. Through the journey, you gon' take a loss. Don't trip, that's what make a boss. I was raised in the struggle, nigga. Never soft like them other niggas.
Bitch, I'm lit now, I ain't tryna kick it. Chopper glizzy, Michael Ronnie, bless my daughters with me. For a doctor visit, mind your business off that X you trippin'. You keep forgetting all that extra shit that I didn't witness. Ain't say a sentence, no ain't tell, ain't say nothing. I make one call, the A come. They get their blinking and shoot shit up. No be my killer, so A1. Just smoking weed, put the meter down. Little shit, make a grown man sit down. I'm a grown man, bitch, got kids now. Finna show you how I'm coming, how I live now. No piss can't show where I stay at. I'm being real, stay straight facts. We gon' take it to the top like a carjack. You broke, can't move your car at. Stoop, I'm cool in the project, moving in silence, killing the rival. Only thing that I know is survival, killing these nigga a bitch that'll try you. Life, it might die, could try to. My shit go nuts, no cashew, no slow, go fast, break past you. She can get what she wants, she has. I thought it'd always be perfect until I took a loss. Look to the sky and I told God, you know how hard I fall. Got out of the grind that their had on me, had to brush it off. Only way to go is forward, I can't fuck with y'all. I thought it'd always be perfect until I took a loss. Look to the sky and I told God, you know how hard I fall. Got out of the grind that their had on me, had to brush it off. Only way to go is forward, I can't fuck with y'all.
Alright. Phil, I see you, don't worry. Also, Dimitri, I know you've been here before. What I meant is, I've not seen Sleepy Inc. from YouTube. I've not seen his name. I've not seen their name before even. So, yeah, what I mean is, you know, hello to the regulars like yourself, Arthur, Tracy, you know, but I've not seen Sleepy before. So I know it's their first time. So, you know, I hope we're making a good impression. All right. So that was Block Boys and Took a Loss. All right. I like that. I like that in the verses. I like what you're saying. But I'm not sure on the chorus. Probably find something like, if you can like go back, deconstruct it and make it simpler and then get someone to sing it. Yeah. That'd be the one. And then I also feel it was kind of rushed. Like, not rushed as in but like you picked quite a fast BPM, whereas I'd probably pick more of a slower one. Cause I don't know, like, don't get me wrong, I like what you're saying, but it just feels like you would like think I couldn't quite get there, because we talk about one thing, then we're on to the next, then we're on to the next. Do you know what I mean? So it was a bit hard to kind of grab hold and kind of take in what was going on, because everything for me just kind of felt like it was like bum, 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 and then next minute we're in the chorus. So yeah, but other than that, I really enjoyed your verses. Though. So yeah, but again, you know, that's just my opinion. So it's up to you. But yeah, keep doing it, man. Keep doing it. All right, so we do have a skip from Phil V, and this is Tower of Babel, or Babel. Yeah, Babel.
Tell all the people what it's meant to be.
Time to dig deep, man.
What it's meant to be.
I pray the Most High give me the language needed to connect the whole world. Yeah. God's earth. They say it's easier to fake a fantasy than face reality. The times I was burned, branded me, these snakes rattled me. My boy Mason lost the use of his arm from shooting dope. A year later lost his life to an overdose. Remember nights I prayed the Holy Father to hold him close. Self-inflicted demons are too strong for the Holy Ghost. Rest in peace to the others that fought and passed away. For all my people caught in addiction, I humbly ask we pray. If he could see me now, I wonder what my dad would say.
forever grateful for the life I have today. Though at times I feel I'm unworthy, Lord, why you chose me. It's hard to live to the standards to which you hold me. Thankful for the angels you sent and what they told me. Your servant till I return to the clay you used to mold me. A guiding light in a world that's been consumed with darkness. I give love to wake the people that's been moving heartless. A diamond chain ain't how you wanted us to use your crosses. Sinners become winners depending on how you use your losses. I'm moving cautious, watching signs on this glory road. All bio, authorized how my story goes. Tried to bridge the gap, got stuck suffering under it. Ran the streets, became a glutton for punishment. I gave my all and realized nothing would come from it. Came back home to my mama, needed some comfort in. Through the good and bad, she's the one that I could rely on. The one that always lended a shoulder for me to cry on. If on death's door, she's the one I bet my life on. Above every other woman, she's the one I keep my eye on. No rest for me until these shallow people see the depths of me. I'm blessed to be the greatest artist that your eyes will ever see. I give them chills whenever they standing next to me. Quit selling pills, but still I'm bringing them ecstasy. They can't deny my genius, this ancient knowledge I came from my disfirmament. On Ezekiel's craft that angels pilot, my bloodline predates the Mayans. Sacred geometry shapes with time and space inside it. I won't let the hate divide it. Safe to say they tried to block me, came with a different angle. Tower of Babel, I had to split the language.
Tell all the people what is meant to be. Tell all the people what is meant to be. Living your life, learning your fantasy.
Mate, that line at the beginning where your the friend loses his arm to injecting heroin, and then a year later loses his life due to an overdose. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Like, that was naughty. That was fucking naughty. Alright, so. You're welcome. I like that. And I like what you're saying in it. And I had to keep saying that bloody heroin bar just to kind of like be like, right, I want to mention that, so I need to keep repeating it. But yeah, I really do like it. I'm gonna say though, either bring the sample down, like, just so it kind of like it's a little bit quieter under yourself, and then kind of bring it back, whereas like you're gonna kind of like rise into the chorus or rise into like the reverse thing. So it'd be like, and it'd be like, rising the people. You know what I mean? Something like that. Forgive me for my shitty impressions, but I don't really know how to kind of get that point across otherwise. But yeah, other than that, I quite like it. But the sample is a little bit too repetitive. I'll probably cut it down so it comes in like every sort of like four bars probably. But yeah, other than that, I enjoyed that, mate. I enjoyed that. That was nice. All right, so next up is Noon, and this is Clockwork.
Lifestyle like clockwork, all day my arms hurt, non-stop like clockwork, tick-tock is
Dimitri, you're up next, mate.
Michael, clockwork, my dirty work is hard work, rain shine is clockwork, it's time for my pay dirt. Lifestyle like clockwork, all day my arms hurt, non-stop like clockwork, tick-tock is clockwork, Michael, clockwork, my dirty work is hard work, rain shine is clockwork, it's time for my pay dirt. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, put out counterclockwise when I whip, that's the loud. By 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, it's gone. Re-up by 7:30, I transform to a madman slash head case. Like Joker, I'm a nutcase. Dissect you with a switchblade, go out like I'm Scarface. Side of house, your house I slaughter. Butcher shop is my birthplace. With sweat, I'm a surgeon with all these instruments in my briefcase. All bets are off when I'm in the zone. All you smell is death when I'm in the room. Wrapped in plastic, mummified, get buried alive in a tomb. Watch you shrivel and bleed out, dry up like a prune. Cut off your arms so you have a little wiggle room. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, I'm relapsing. is clockwork. It's time for my pay dirt. Lifestyle like clockwork. All day my arms hurt. Non-stop like clockwork. TikTok is clockwork. Michael, clockwork. My dirty work is hard work. Rain shine is clockwork. It's time for my pay dirt. Bands at my 7, cameras at 11. Watching my 6 cause the boys I'm a rare and noise to the 9 cause you know I'm hard to hear in hand on my 4 when I'm reaching for my weapon. Eyes on my 12, hell boy I'm raising hell. 24/7, 12, 24. How many times got me hanging from a rope? Can't find my post with a stethoscope. I'm such an enigma. I'm feeling like the riddler filled with chaos and drama. A saint and a sinner. Leave a bombshell in the mail. That's a nail in your coffin. Dead man tell no tales. Now you a dead man walking. Brain matter, blood spill. August hit the windshield. Every second count when you stepped on my minefield. Scream bloody murder. For you haters trying to cross me. Pope has the right, but he don't even cross me. I'm on time like clockwork. Keep moving like clockwork. Flavor my clockwork. Big time is clockwork. Go insane like clockwork. Rampage is clockwork. What time is it? Your time is up. Good thing my clock works. Lifestyle like clockwork. All day my arms hurt. Non-stop like clockwork. TikTok is clockwork. Michael, clockwork. My dirty work is hard work. Rain shine is clockwork. It's time for my pay dirt. Lifestyle like clockwork. All day my arms hurt. Non-stop like clockwork. TikTok is clockwork. Michael, clockwork. My dirty work is hard work. Rain shine is clockwork. It's time for my pay dirt.
What one? Who are you talking about, Trace? What, the one with the hashtag thing? I don't even know what the fuck that's about. To be honest, I don't really care. Like, gotta tell us. Gotta tell us. I don't know what Slickster 130 is. I don't know. I need a little bit of nudging. I'm an old man. 85% superb. Oh, I've never heard anyone review anything like that, I'll tell you that. Alright. So, that was Clockwork. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot more than I did John Witherspoon. I'll tell you that. I enjoyed it a lot more than I did John Witherspoon. I'm just going to say, just bring your vocal out just a little bit more. Just a little bit more, because like, you're kind of quiet. So, that's all I'd really say in that. Is just bring yourself out a little bit more. Fair enough. That's my webpage. So yeah, so are you Slickster? Like, you'll have to remind me. Because I know we've had a Slickster in. He does a sort of like the horrorcore sort of sound. Not horrorcore, but he has that type of thing. Oh, okay, Michael, mate, Michael. Next time, just like before you send the website, just say, "Yo, it's Slickster," and then I won't be like, "Who the fuck?" Like, you know, you caught me well off guard. I was like, "Yo, who the fuck's this guy?" But no, if you like, if you come in and say, "Hey, it's like," you know, just kind of say, you know, Slickster, or just kind of remind me, then yeah, you know, man, it's all good. But otherwise, I was like, "What the fuck?" Like someone trying to spam me. But nah, it's all good, man. It's all good. Nah, that wasn't Slickster. That wasn't Slickster. That was sent in by a guy named Noon Brown. Oh, was it? Mate. Nah. Man, I'm so confused. Then, alright. That's me. Alright, well, now, mate, I feel like I'm fucking, like, Sherlock Holmes here. That's my... Oh, okay. It's just, like... So you send in your tracks, but... It literally... When you send it in, all I literally see is your... It says Noon Brett. Hang on, I'll show you. So, literally... yeah, there we go. Alright, so... This one here with the little star, yeah. So literally all I see is Noon Brown, and then it says Clockwork, and then the other one said John Witherspoon. So I'm like, well, who's this? So yeah, if like where it says no subject, just put Slickster, and then the name, because otherwise it gets mad confusing. And I know that I'm pretty sure I fucked up your other track as well, mate. So okay, so that track was Slickster, and that was Clockwork. And the other one, what was that, about 2-3 tracks ago, was John Witherspoon, which was featuring Maze, and that was also by Slickster. So yeah, again, just kind of want to go back and redo that. Thanks. I submitted they're 2 different styles and different mics. Yeah, that's cool. Like your first track will literally be up after this one. And then, yeah. So don't worry, I haven't forgotten you. I just like to talk a lot. Alright, so next up is Legend. They all want me. Well, they all with me. And it's by Meech.
I told him, light-skinned nigga from the city of the rose. Used to skip class, but I never skip hoes. Lot of niggas hating on me, you know how the story goes. It's the making of a legend, say your prayer for all my foes. Deja vu in my eyes, like I've been here before. My opportunity knocking, so watch me open up this door. I am shopping for a purpose, can you tell me what's in store? Bad broad waiting on me, I'ma do it like a chore. Okay, I'm on my hood shit, that smoking good shit, that ballin' out, doing what you wish you could shit. I need that Oprah money, fuck trying to be hood rich. I'm riding around like I wish a nigga would snitch. Flow colder than a summer breeze when it's nice out. I'm so trill, cuff your chick before I say it's lights out. This the answer to the question, what the fuck the hype out? Bitch and game the hoes and guarantee I never strike out. Got my city on my back, they all with me, and some bad bitches down the road. They all with me, and you know my family down the ride. They all with me, stay 100 till the day I die. So ball with me, told them they ain't never seen it like me. Nah, after me they never will. I told them they ain't never seen it like me. Chill. And after me they never will. African prince taken from the motherland. Never knew my father, raised from my mother's hand. I could preach it all day, but some of y'all won't understand. How through all my hardships, I still find a way to stand. They say time is always ticking, you gotta watch that I can borrow. Some people pray for fame, I'm praying that I see tomorrow. My path get lost in that liquor while I'm drowning out my sorrow. Leaving breadcrumbs for y'all niggas, and I'm hoping y'all will follow. Okay, I'm on my cool shit, that old school smooth shit. That yeah, I'm nice, but not the nigga y'all should fool with. They said I lost my mind, where y'all see it last? I used to slave for dope, but now I'm screaming free at last. Flow hotter than the sun out when it's solar flaring, laying out my memories while these golden trumpets blaring. I'm an optical illusion, how I keep the people staring. You ain't helped me reach my goals, then don't ask me if I'm sharing. See, I got my city on my back, they all with me, and some bad bitches down the road. They all with me, and you know my family by my side. They all with me, stay 100 till the day I die. So ball with me, told them they ain't never seen it like me. Nah. And after me, they never will. What up, CT? I told them they ain't never seen it like me. Chill. And after me, they never will. You already know what it is, nigga. It's me. Just cause I felt like it, nigga.
recovery. Very quick recovery on that ending. I was seeing it come up, and I'm like, is it gonna be a sudden? But you got it back. You got it back. Nicely done. All right, that was Meech, and that was Legend. Oh, hello. Oh, it's not important. All right. Blah 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 blah. What the fuck was I gonna say? Oh yeah, right. Sorry. Just someone was trying to get hold of me and threw me right off. All right, so that was Meech and that was Legend. I like it. I like it, but and a very strong but. That bass is way too overpowering. That bass is like you know when you're when you've got your speakers full on and there's a bit of paper next to it and that paper's like, what the fuck? Like with the boys, like fucking come on, like that shit's mad overpowering. It's like you see them videos of of girls when they sit in the trucks and people turn the bass up and then their head just goes like that's what that reminds me of. That's what that reminds me of. But other than that, I do like that. But I definitely go and sort out that low end because that's gonna cause havoc, absolute havoc. Also, I really like the line. Fuck. How's it go? Something about oh yeah, you want that Oprah money rather than being hood rich. To be honest, you don't want Oprah's money, you want Oprah's wealth. That's what you want. To be honest, Tracy's probably gonna come in and correct me on a little bit of this, so I kind of have to be careful about how I step around this, because she'll be like, that's not how it's said. So, Oprah's got money, yes, but she's also got a lot of wealth, and it's the wealth you want, not the money, because, basically, if you say let's say you come into $1 million, yeah. Let's say tomorrow you win the lottery and you get $1 million. And then tomorrow you think, do you know what? I'm gonna buy a fucking boat. To be honest, I don't know how much a boat costs, but that's gonna set you back quite a bit. Yeah. And then, so the boat's gonna set you back a bit. You got your gas. If you get a fucking yacht, you gotta wanna get staff. You got like food. You're probably gonna want to impress the ladies. Also money. And then whatever else. You're probably gonna throw a party to celebrate it. You're also gonna probably buy a house. And all that costs money. So next minute, you've got $1 million, but then you've lost $1 million at the same time. So, yeah, you want Oprah's wealth, but I know where you're going with that. So, yeah, man, it's all good. All right. So, I nearly fucked up then. Next up, even is, if it will load, is Sleepy, and this is Stank.
Yeah. Hey, yeah.
Bitch, I small stain. I might hit a stain.
Molly in my brain. Push it like cocaine. I've been turning up, so this shit is every day. I don't keep hating, get the fuck up on my face. Told my mama I will stack her body bags. I've been turning up in the Audi and in the Benz. I don't fuck with haters and I barely keep a friend. Put my faith in G.O.D. Lord protect me to the end. I've been going crazy, got a chopper on my side. I might hit you in your hip and maybe in your eye. Got them demons on your ass, they coming from the night. Make you see I lie and have you screaming out to God. I've been on my simple shit, I'm turning up, I'm feeling lit. Pussy boy kept talking shit, it's so X, I fuck this bitch. Got him fucking mad as shit, I don't give a fuck, it's an average bitch. I've been on my power shit,
Yeah.
fuck with me and I slit your wrist.
Bitch, I smell stain. I might hit a stain.
Molly in my brain, this shit like cocaine. I've been turning up, so this shit is every day. How the fuck he hate and get the fuck up on my face? Shit can get retarded, I be geeking out to Molly. Always been the smartest, I ain't show it, but I got it. Tryna stack a pitch and then I'm tryna make my profit. I say he poppin' when he not, I'm just honest shit. Fuck that shit, fuck that shit. I'll pop out with that fucking clip, pop out with that Ruger shit. I'm too legit, you knew the shit. That shit, we on his ass, we down to crash, ain't no spaz. I don't really give a fuck, turn no, y'all smoking gas, I don't fucking pass.
I can't say too much, and my niggas, they be making noise.
Fuck off. Alright. That was Stank. And that was Sleepy. Mate. That was certainly different. It's almost as if sort of you took Tyler the Creator's early stuff and then just went and did some LSD. And was just like, yeah, fuck it. Let's take this and then let's just take this. Like, yo. They're kind of like one, you know, like if you were in cartoons and you had to have a talk with the devil and the angels. That's kind of what that would sound like. All the different voices, different effects going on in there and stuff. Yeah, I to be honest, I quite like it. I would say though that your ad libs, just bring them down a little bit. So where you're going, rah, it's like you don't need it to be rah. You just need to be like raw. You know what I mean? Like raw. Yes, you get me. All right. Well, I'm glad. All right. Also, really quickly on that, Dimitri, on that last one. So where we were saying about like the really high low end, or really loud low end. Sorry. Another thing as well to remember that I literally just remembered is like it's not like it doesn't. Remember, not everything has to be loud. Like sometimes as long as you can feel the bass, you don't really have to hear bass. If you can feel it, sometimes it just sends a whole different thing. Do you know what I mean? Like not everything has to be loud, because as my teachers told me, like, and you've probably seen it all over YouTube as well, like in different videos, but as humans, we always interpret if it's louder, it's better, and sometimes that's not always the case. So yeah, like definitely kind of take that in mind when you go back and make some changes. That loud isn't always better. We just think because it's louder, it's better. If you know what I mean. All right. Next up is this is Internet Friends, and this is Unlook. Let's go.
Hey, Masatos made this.
I don't need no internet friends, none of y'all fake. I know I'm in good hands, just like it's all safe. Hope you know that she went to Ball State. Damn, and that she telling me to lose weight. I don't need no internet friends, none of y'all fake. I know I'm in good hands, just like it's all safe. Hope you know that she went to Ball State. Damn, and that she telling me to lose weight. Heard her bitch, I said that I was so generic. I got so many flows, I can fly you to Paris. But my mind, I've been racing Tokyo. I don't know if she's sad, but she wanted do-si-do. Here we go, running around like a fucking carousel. How many times am I gonna say that line before I'm sent to hell? I'm in inside of my mind, I've been telling lies. Shut the fuck up, bitch, let me look inside your eyes. I know, never hitting that. I know, close your eyes and say that. I know, you damn hoe, break my heart all of the time. No, I don't need no internet friends, none of y'all fake. I know I'm in good hands, just like it's all state. Hope you know that she went to Ball State. Damn, and now she telling me to lose weight. I don't need no internet friends, none of y'all fake. I know I'm in good hands, just like it's all state. Hope you know that she went to Ball State. Damn, and now she telling me to lose weight. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many times I knock up on your door, then you telling me to go away. I can't even seem to feel okay. So I'm stuck inside my mind, and I just say that I'm losing my brain. Oh, you say we not the same. Oh, well I said that's okay. I just wanna know if you ever gonna feel okay. Like you said that I am such a poser. Okay. Oh, well baby, just come and let me hold you closer. I don't need no internet friends, none of y'all fake. I know I'm in good hands, just like it's all state. Hope you know that she went to Ball State. Damn, and now she telling me to lose weight. I don't need no internet friends, none of y'all fake. I know I'm in good hands, just like it's all state. Hope you know that she went to Ball State. Damn, and now she telling me to lose weight.
What's Ball State? Or maybe I'm just hearing that wrong. She got a Buffalo, or we talking in a whole different thing. I don't know. All right, internet friends, and that was Unlook. To be honest, mate, I've got some pretty nice internet friends. Like, yeah, all right. There might be some people out there on the internet a little bit untrustworthy, bit of Tinder swindler going on. But otherwise, they're all pretty good. All right, so Ball State. What's Ball? Like, it's a college. Oh, I just thought it might be because you had some dirty meat or something. Shows what I know, doesn't it? Shows what I know. Savage, gotta send you some music way better than what I'm hearing. To be honest, we play all different kinds, man. Play all different kinds. Unlook definitely has his little niche that he's going with. He likes the whole the very very distorted sort of low ends. And quite, to be honest, he does like the very raw creativity. I don't like, because there's a lot of things that we sort of say. We'd be like, oh yeah, you know, maybe try this, maybe try that, and he's just like, nah, it's meant to be like that. So he's very raw and creative in that sense. Marcus, yes, I did. There's about, hang on, 1, 2. There's about 3 songs in front of you. Dimitri, there's about 5, and NITG, the Don, there's about 6. So, all right, let's get on with this. Let's get on to this. All right, this is the second song that was sent in by Sleepy, and this is Sleepy Love.
Drugs to the face, tryna numb all this pain away. Got me feeling so damn stressed, I don't even know what to think. Sometimes I show out, I know I'm gonna blow out. I've been going through enough. In the plan on getting fucked up. We on the mission, on the money, right? I've been chosen, I'm the chosen one. Fuck around, get hit with this guy. I been going in, I been going off. Fuck these haters, I'm the boss. Hating on me, that's the wrong call. Get hit with the glizzy talk. Outline you in the white talk. That shit is funny. Had to go get it. I'm making it simple for all of these dummies. You rich, you be funny. You really don't know me. You really can't beat me. Don't even try to compete me. Know what I bleed and I bleed what I breathe. And I see what I see and I see what I dream. Taking all these drugs to the face, trying to numb all this pain away. Got me feeling so damn stressed, I don't even know what to think. Sometimes I show out, I know I'm gonna blow out. I've been going through enough. In the plan, I'm getting fucked up. We on the mission, on the money, right? On the parkies, need another one. Rolling up gas, need another blunt. Smoking on big dice on the fucking rice. Ain't on me, find another one. I be going through it. Drug abusing, coding, using, but I love the music. Hating on me is you stupid. How you go and do it? Flow be fluent. Hating on me, I knew it. How you gotta be so stupid?
Alright, hang on.
How you go and do it? Flow be fluent. Ain't on me, I knew it. How you gotta be so stupid?
Fuck, where is it? Wait.
Another one. I be going through it. Drug abusing, coding, using, but I love the music. Hating on me is you stupid. How you?
Alright. For fuck's sake,
But I love the music. Coding, using, drug abusing, coding, using, but I love the music.
Alright, drug abusing, codeine using, but you love the music. Like, that line there just kind of switches everything. Like, so there's many ways you could take that line. I don't know whether you meant that line as in, you know, you listen to the music and then it sort of took you down that road because, you know, you're like, oh, well, kind of maybe thought I want to try these and see what they're like. I don't know. Like that line there, you like there's lots of different ways you can take that. There's lots of different ways you can take that. But yeah. Other than that, I quite like that track. I would like. I'm gonna ask though, was there a lot of like sort of backwards and forwards towards the mic when you were doing it? Because your tones do kind of elevate and drop at certain points. And also, I'm not gonna lie, the ad libs to me feel kind of irrelevant. Like I'd get rid of them. I'd just get rid of them. They feel like they've been put there just for the fact of putting them there. So, to be honest, mate, I'd get rid of them. Finna send some heat. Alright. So yeah, that's kind of what I'd say is get rid of the ad libs. First of all, different tones, but I did generally like it, to be honest. Yeah, same. I quite enjoyed it. But yeah, it's that last line, like drug abusing, codeine using, oh fuck, I can't remember what it was now. But yeah, I know it's something like that. And yeah, you can literally, there's so many ways you can take that. It's unreal. Yeah, so that was Sleepy. And that track was Sleepy Love. Alright, I don't know why I say love. Next up is Sadaya. And this is Bounce Back.
Just to make this.
No, yeah, you are, mate. Yeah, you are.
Spider-Man. Pull up. Spider-Man. Max sign. Steady.
Many were called to stand the test, but a few were chosen. I am the few, I am the first, I am the one and only. That I am one of the dano, no quiet banga. Rondo Trinity, from now on, shut up. Manyani, Mini, Manyani. I am back again, no better than so my sword. Come back, is always greater than setback. You go see how man go dread the world, he be like. Me koda ye no manyani o. Nyama wodi ne ye nyami o. Me koda ye no manyani o. Nyama wodi ne ye nyami o.
Let I hear my voice out. Now I'm against me called the be my son about man. I told say the soul has been poisoned. A button if I not a life. No more person with the girl 29 Nigeria. A wood man on mafia banner. But this time I'm watching Mania ba. I feel my bad me creative. I say grab a man zero. Get in more do my chop to my son bad be me chant to draw me cry spirit me show to what time it be me bow. You know hear the man noise me bounce to win me tango say me still. I like the red fan not that much shame.
Me koda ye no manyani o. Nyama wodi ne ye nyami o. Me koda ye no manyani o. Nyama wodi ne ye nyami o.
My chain time me boom, and I'm too tatai. Hey, my page me nine, and I'm chia me too. My can time me boom, and I'm too tatai. Hey, my page me nine, and I'm chia me too.
Me koda ye no manyani o. Nyama wodi ne ye nyami o. Me koda ye no manyani o. Nyama wodi ne ye nyami o.
My can time me boom, and I'm too tatai. Hey, my page me nine, and I'm chia me too. My can time me boom, and I'm too tatai. Hey, my page me nine, and I'm chia me too.
Manyani mutie mini manyani.
I am back again, no better than so my sword. Come back is always greater than setback. You go see how man go dread the world, he be like.
Me koda ye no manyani o. Nyama wodi ne ye nyami o. Me koda ye no manyani o. Nyama wodi ne ye nyami o.
You know. You know what I'm saying, man. It's your boy Cider. On some international levels.
Manly mate, no worries. These things happen, mate. Alright. That was Sadaya. Or Sada, sorry. Sada. And that was Bounce Back. Chris, yes. Any genre. As long as this your own track, then yes. Alright. Mate. That beat when it drops, it go. Oh, beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Alright, so I can't really understand a lot of what you said. But otherwise, I really enjoyed that beat, and there was a couple sort of ad libs that I wasn't sure on. But yeah, other than that, like I quite enjoyed that. It's kind of like you've taken UK drill and putting some of the more like African sort of bounce. Like I like that. That's yeah, mate. You done your thing on that, man. You done your thing. I enjoyed that. I had the volume. Manly says I had a volume drop off automation, but didn't realize it was off until I dropped the video. Hey, mate, there's been so many times I've done that. So many times, like when I thought I was automating the vinyl crackle, like from the isotype plugin, and then it turns out I wasn't. I was doing something else. Or when I thought I was automating something, and it turns out I was just automating an empty channel. That's what really fucks me off. Also, right, BGBT, you are up next, mate. But just really quickly want to touch on what Sleepy says. So Sleepy, as I said, I appreciate that honesty, mate. It takes a lot to say stuff like that, man. It takes a lot. Also, I gained spiritual awakenings, and now I do it for the healing effect, mate. That's like, to be honest, that's why I do it as well. I mean, all right, I can't speak on on drug addictions because like I've not had one, so I can't put myself in your shoes, because I don't know what that's like. But all I know is I sort of know it more from like personally from a mental health point of view. So I have like depression, anxiety, and what's the other word? I can't remember now. Imposter syndrome. There we go. So I have those, and so I can understand coming from music with the healing effect in that sense. So yeah, like, mate, props to you, man. Props to you. I'm glad that it's working, or it's worked. But yeah, man, definitely. All right. So next up, BGB Tut, and this is Wrong. Let's go.
Why didn't I listen to the signs? Now it seems I gotta pay the price. You do you and I gotta do mine. Cause I'm tired of putting up a fight. You ask me if I'm falling out of love. My reply is, how have you been treating me? What I do for you is not enough. The more I try, the more it seems you hate me. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm feeling like I'm sleeping with a stranger. Been carrying this anchor by far too long. Thought I put my thoughts on the shelf, losing grip with myself, trying to hold on. Arguments for liking pics on social media. Now you think I piped a bitch. I know we had our falling outs, but still my heart in it ain't hard to see. But jealousy plays a major part of it. You hired me and fired all them lames. Though I wasn't perfect and I had some things to change. Now every time we at it seems that I'm the one to blame. I used to be a player but retired from the game. Now I'm thinking, why didn't I listen to the signs? Now it seems I gotta pay the price. You do you and I gotta do mine. Cause I'm tired of putting up a fight. You ask me if I'm falling out of love. My reply is, how have you been treating me? What I do for you is not enough. The more I try, the more it seems you hate me. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm feeling like I'm sleeping with a stranger. Been carrying this anchor by far too long. As soon as I think we doing better, you change like the weather. What the fuck is going on? I'm feeling like a nigga needed space right now. Oh. My heart is here, but it's feeling out of place right now. Oh. Button heads, we ain't seeing eye to eye. A day on trial and I ain't commit a crime. You coming out of pocket thinking I got out of line. We ain't running out of love, but we running out of time. So I'm thinking, why didn't I listen to the signs? Now it seems I gotta pay the price. You do you and I gotta do mine. Cause I'm tired of putting up a fight. You ask me if I'm falling out of love. My reply is, how have you been treating me? What I do for you is not enough. The more I try, the more it seems you hate me. Tell me I'm wrong.
Oi. Oi. Alright. BGB Tut. And that was Wrong. Mate, I really like that. I must say, though, the way that you say wrong reminds me of Chester Bennington, from Linkin Park. Kind of reminds me of that. I don't know why, but every time I heard you say wrong, I was like, oh yeah, oh. Took me back to my youth. But yeah, other than that, mate, I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I haven't got anything to say, man. I just enjoyed it. Just enjoyed it. 100. All I ever think about 100. Oh man. MG the Babadook featuring Fatboy Black Dollar, and now we on draft 2. You're welcome, man. You're welcome.
Yeah, yeah. And now we on. Yeah. I still remember long nights, and I was at the bar, and I was so alone. And then I caught your eye, and then you hit my line, and then it was on. We used to talk about life while sipping Hennessy and down in their Patron. And now my house is a home, and you're the queen on the throne. And now we on, so let's go. Sit down, that we're home, and now let's go. In the song, sit down, that we're home.
Yeah, I remember when you sent that friend request. Whoever knew that we'd be more than friends. In love with you, I cannot pretend. Sometimes these feelings I don't comprehend. I guess it's what it's like, just me and the man. But I still find peace just holding your hand. Yeah, I'm here forever, ain't no other plan. Just try not to compare me to them other stands. I'm a boss and you a boss too. My promise to treat you like a boss do. Fuck you good, wine and dine, never cross you. I found peace and I'd be lost if I lost you. I try life without you here, that shit was awful. I pay the price forever, but the cost too, baby. And we could blend soul to make a part 2, baby. And give my whole heart and every part till, baby.
Long nights, and I was at the bar, and I was so alone. And then I caught your eye, and then you hit my line, and then it was on. We used to talk about life while sipping Hennessy and down in their Patron. And now my house is a home, and you're the queen on the throne. And now we on, so let's go. Sit down, that we're home, and now let's go. In the song, sit down, that we're home.
I should've married you with all the nights in Vegas. Still can't believe you ain't the one that had my second baby. I drop you all around the world and you just drive me crazy. Tryna make you my number one, I don't need no other lady. I can never do you like I did you before. The way you put that pussy on me got a nigga stuck for sure. Got me changing up my goals. Am I gon' stay, am I gon' go? Am I gon' stay, am I gon' go? Yeah. Thinking about you all day, girl, you in my fantasies. Say you can't put up with my shit and you can't stand to leave. I'm acting too much like a boy, whereas the man in me. Me and you together, girl, they just can't stand to see. Or like giving no attention. I am the topic of something they mention. I get to play and these niggas be benching. And they got my name in every fucking sentence. I told you the one for me. I told you take this dick, girl, then I run from me.
Mate, that guitar. Oh, mate, that's nice. That guitar's real nice. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know. Give me a minute. All right, so like the guitar and the piano and all that was nice. That was nice. I wouldn't have really had it with the 808s. I'd have probably gone more for like try to kept that sort of feeling and gone more with the with an acoustic drum more than the big thumping 808 and like just a little bounce on a bass guitar. But yeah, I don't know, man. And sort of I don't know. I'm just like that's kind of where I'd have gone with the beat. I'm really not sure on the vocals, to be fair. I just kind of wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't really tickling my pickle. I won't lie. It didn't really tickle my pickle. All right. But other than that, that was MG the Babadook featuring Fat Boy and Black Dollar, and now we on. Alright, Asia, what's good? If you want it, we can play it if you want to send it in. But I know that probably in the like after the lineup, the track's probably just gonna disappear in the comments, and I'm gonna forget all about it. So if you wanna send it in, you're more than welcome. It is forthelagofgod@gmail.com. All right, next up is Michi, and this is Fade to Black.
Yeah, gotta reach 1 million. What up, Graham? I love you. We got another one. Let's go. I give a fuck about my life. I'm steady chasing money. It's a cold day in hell. A nigga try and take it from me. Got these women watching me like they wanna give it to me. I'm a king. I need my props. Stop playing. Give it to me. I give a fuck about my life. I'm steady chasing money. It's a cold day in hell. A nigga try and take it from me. Got these women watching me like they wanna give it to me. I'm a king. I need my props. Stop playing. Give it to me. Yeah. I'm a East Coast reppin'. West Side nigga. Ain't cuffing groupie hoes cause I'm the best side nigga. All you niggas deaf, Lisa left eye nigga. All you saying you the best, well that's a stretch my nigga. It's that meech back raw. All on that other shit. Talking disrespectful type the fuck your baby mother shit. I'm too cool and all my haters know the deal. That's why they hear the fire and they know it's really meech for real. Yeah, a lot of people like to imitate my flows. Yeah. A lot of people like to imitate my shows. They'll never do it, cause Michi got the glow. And when it come to doing this, I've been a pro. So picture me losing never on my worst day. Cause I don't know a fucking thing if it ain't first place. The money coming in, I need it in the worst way. This appetizer just for those who need it they first taste. I give a fuck about my life. I'm steady chasing money. It's a cold day in hell. A nigga try and take it from me. Got these women watching me like they wanna give it to me. I'm a king, I need my props. Stop playing, give it to me. I give a fuck about my life. I'm steady chasing money. It's a cold day in hell. A nigga try and take it from me. Got these women watching me like they wanna give it to me. I'm a king, I need my props. Stop playing, give it to me. Yeah. And when I'm gone, will they miss me? Bitches say they love me and they always try and get me. But I don't give a fuck cause I don't worry about no hoes. I just wanna know what they hiding underneath them clothes. Now back to the money, do my Dougie for the green, but I'm not Doug funny. Gotta get it all the cheese, cover broccoli. Do my thing from my city, who the fuck is stopping me? No one, so hold that, cause I'm high, so full flat. If you wanna battle me, my nigga, don't you hold back or fall off. You cotton now, you all soft. I've been the boss, so get lost. You wanna rap, pay the cost. My heart cold is made of frost. High-end careers with these bars, and I ain't joking, nigga. You think you better than me, you must be smoking, nigga. My mama told me don't fix it if it ain't broken, nigga. Up in this white man's world, I ain't no token. I give a fuck about my life. I'm steady chasing money. It's a cold day in hell. A nigga try and take it from me. Got these women watching me like they wanna give it to me. I'm a king, I need my props. Stop playing, give it to me. I give a fuck about my life. I'm steady chasing money. It's a cold day in hell. A nigga try and take it from me. Got these women watching me like they wanna give it to me. I'm a king, I need my props. Stop playing, give it to me.
All right, Michi and Fade to Black. So I do kind of like that little scratch, like the little sort of scratching effect you got going on there at the end. But so you kind of like give it, and it kind of goes into the stop, but then it comes back. To be honest, like personally, I probably wouldn't have brought that back. I'd have tried to play out. How long is the line? Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is currently 5 tracks left. Fuck was I saying? Yeah, I'd have probably just like played around with the little scratching sort of sound and then just gone straight into that stop and left it there. That would have been quite nice. Again though, levels do sound quite pushed. It's very fucking loud. It's very fucking loud. So If that's not clipping on that guy's board, then I'm very fucking amazed. Oh damn, there's another one. Well, I'm really blowing up on fucking Twitch today. King573, appreciate it. Also, Pediking, sounds a bit naughty. Pediking, do you get a pedicure? Hey! But do you have a pediqueen? No, I'm not funny. But yeah, just kind of watch the levels. But otherwise, they do have their own place. But I'd bring those levels down a touch, because if you go and put that on, on Spotify and stuff like that, I have a feeling that that's gonna get compressed a lot, and yeah, it could really ruin what you're trying to do. There is an app, not an app, like a thing you can download called Expose. You can get I think it's like a 15-day free trial. It's by Mastering the Mix. That's it. And yeah, you can download that for free. You get 15 days, but literally just put your track into it, and it will show you. So it comes up with a little menu like, do you want this for Spotify? Do you want this for iTunes? Do you want it for Netflix? That sort of thing. And then it shows you like the little examples. So you put it in, and it will say, okay, your track's mad fucking loud. You need to bring it down by whatever amount. It tells you all that. So yeah, maybe kind of just look into that. 15 days. It's not too bad. Get rid of it. Download it again. It's up to you. Right, next up. Oh damn. Okay. All right. So we do have a skip. Yeah, we do have a skip. All right. So this is BGB Tut, and this is On Ice.
I put my life on ice. I had to pay the price. I gotta get it right. I put my life on hold. At the end of the night, I had to sacrifice. I put my life on ice. I had to pay the price. I gotta get it right. I put my life on hold. At the end of the night, I had to sacrifice. Thought I was cursed by the Lord. I grew up poor. First one in the kitchen when she asked who wants more. T-Donna had faith, said one day we'd be straight. She was sitting on the bed was sitting on crates. With tears dripping off her face. She told me that she eating, but I know she haven't ate. She grabbed me by my cheeks and said one day we gon' take her family out the hood, we gon' buy a new place. I put my life on ice. I had to pay the price, I gotta get it right. I put my life on hold. At the end of the night, I had to sacrifice. I put my life on ice. I had to pay the price, I gotta get it right. I put my life on hold. At the end of the night, I had to sacrifice. Time moved in the flash, living life too fast. Age of 15, I became a high school dad. Dropped out a sophomore and thought I moved slabs while Bird sent me a message to exit and flew past. I got back, the judge sent me away and ordered me to 5 years of my life to the state. It's hell, knowing you can't raise a kid from a cell. And I ain't got nobody to blame except myself. BM didn't fuck with me, and the pain stuck with me. Knowing that my junior was in DCF custody. This kid's raising kids and she needed support, but too busy running streets, knee deep in the port. In the court, had me by my throat, I needed a voice. But had me soaking in my sorrows, didn't leave me a choice. Out of sight, out of mind, and mine was out of sight. I hurt you when I left, now the quest is to make things right. Life on ice. I had to pay the price, I gotta get it right. I put my life on hold. At the end of the night, I had to sacrifice. I put my life on ice. I had to pay the price, I gotta get it right. I put my life on hold. At the end of the night, I had to sacrifice.
that's fair. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Yeah, everyone's got an opinion. That's fair enough. To be honest, I quite enjoyed the the storytelling, right at the beginning of the first verse. Where he says about fuck. Oh, dear. Where he says about the bed being on the crates, and she's sitting there crying, and he says, "Oh, have you eaten?" She says yes, but he knows for damn well she hasn't. And yeah, I actually quite like that. I actually quite like that that storytelling moment. Yeah, mate. I again really enjoyed that. Vocals were good, lyrics were great. Only problem was how dry the mix was. Alright. Again, I don't give a fuck about their opinions. Hey, Quest, do you have a, you don't have to. You don't have to. At the end of the day, as long as you're happy doing what you're doing, and you know what you're doing, then it doesn't matter what I say. It doesn't matter what anyone says. You know what I mean? You obviously know where you're going, so I wouldn't worry too much, mate. I wouldn't worry too much, because at the end of the day, all music review shows like this are just an opinion. Now you're good, Chris. You're good. Whether my opinion counts, I mean that's up to you. Do you know what I mean? That's up to you. I mean, I hope it does. I hope that the opinions do help, but I wouldn't call it song was really good. I just think with some more production on the vocals, it would have hit potential. Yeah. I can agree with that. Yeah, so I wouldn't say that they were being harsh or anything, because if they're being harsh, to be honest, I'd probably just tell them to fuck off. But they sort of gave their reason, kind of like a constructive. It was kind of constructive. So yeah, I'm pretty good with them, man. I'm pretty good with them. All right. Oh fuck! Now I've completely lost where the fuck I am. All right. So So that was BGB Tut, and that was called On Ice. Okay. So had that one. Yeah. Oh, mate, definitely, Chris, definitely. Some of the other stuff he sent in, today he sent in another one earlier that was pretty good, and then there was one, I think, what was it, last week as well, mate. It was naughty. Yeah, BGM. I've just got your skip. I'm just working out where you were. All right, there you are. Yeah, excuse me. I do waffle.
Hey, here's a little brain teaser. How many T's are in...
How many T's are in tits? Depends how many I'm seeing. Hey! Oh my god, that was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Yes, sir. Yeah. All right. We good. Yep, I gotcha. I'm slowly working my way through. I promise. I am working my way through. I just talk a lot, and I apologize. All right, so we've got 30 seconds on this next one. All right, so this next one is Hard For Me, produced by BGMJVV, and this is BGM Trapstar Louis. I think I said that right. So, yeah, wait. Louis. Louie. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
Trust all the way. Back and mafia.
I get the pack and I get the shit gone. Paranoid, they watching me from a drone. Can't trust no new niggas, these niggas clone. BGM steppers, he race them, they gone. Yeah. I be racing to them planes, it's too cold to get evicted now. And all my niggas solid, they won't fall, I ain't taking stand. We gon' post up all night, all day, repeatedly try and make the weight flip. Put sticks all over everything, that's a monkey dick for a cake clip. Man, the operation so swift, got them bad bitches working on a day shift. We gon' flip this and flip this again, this a bad gang cash race strip. Dumped this whole 100 on purpose, trap start getting off. I done put that shit on, these bitches flirting, they pissed off. I'm a lot like shit, you put me on the stand, my right hand up to God. Free my real right, niggas doing elbow behind the bars. All my niggas real right, better 100 large. Girl, how you throw that as you wanna work it hard? She eat that dick so messy, I call her a slime monster. She try to snatch my soul, it ain't for sale, get up off me. If you my nigga, ain't gon' let nobody play with you. If they got smoke with you, it's smoke with me, let's slide through. This loyalty is royalty, that's what we abide to. So tired of these funerals, it be hard for me to cry to. Try and make my way or start from eating, you gon' end up on the news. Shit so dangerous, niggas getting raw, knocked out the newest shoes. These bitches be tricking for 3.5, some nails in a new hairdo. Everything that glitter ain't gold, that I just treat you like April Fools. If you my nigga, ain't gon' let nobody play with you. If they got smoke with you, it's smoke with me, let's slide through. This loyalty is royalty, that's what we abide to. So tired of these funerals, it be hard for me to cry to. Been chasing this dirty money, tryna stack this shit like 5-2. Been feeling like loading up all these clips, putting switches on all my tools. Man, I hold my fall and soldiers watching over me to help me keep my cool. They tryna send blessings my way, cause they don't wanna see me soon. Told her work that mega person, I'm about her titties for. Come get that QV at the double tree, I'm the landlord. If a nigga play, I'ma walk shit down and roll like Wizard of Oz. Them junkies lined up like the Joys, and I got the raws hard. I don't tell none of my niggas be safe, I tell them stay dangerous. Some niggas you call your brother be plotting on you from every angle. I rep that BG, and my niggas ain't solid, they concrete. I'ma go that extra mile for every nigga stepping behind me. If you my nigga, ain't gon' let nobody play with you. If they got smoke with you, it's smoke with me, let's slide through. This loyalty is royalty, that's what we abide to. So tired of these funerals, it be hard for me to cry to. Try and make my way or start from eating, you gon' end up on the news. Shit so dangerous, niggas getting raw, knocked out the newest shoes. These bitches be tricking for 3.5, some nails in a new hairdo. Everything that glitter ain't gold, that I just treat you like April Fools. If you my nigga, ain't gon' let nobody play with you. If they got smoke with you, it's smoke with me, let's slide through. This loyalty is royalty, that's what we abide to. So tired of these funerals, it be hard for me to cry to. Bad gang mafia.
Alright. Could definitely get a little bit more outro out of that, because that's quite sudden, you know. Like the funerals I've been to, it's kind of hard to cry for, and then you suddenly end it. One more for the road, center skip. All right, cool. I'll get on that. Just waiting for the little song, the little skip bit to come through. But yeah, other than that, like I fully agree with King 573. That is, mate, that is peaking so much. Like that is unreal. That is unreal how loud that is. Like if you imagine your door and your levels, like your level is like red, like that thing is going absolutely fucking insane. And don't get me wrong, I do love a good fucking hard hitting like bassy 808, but that's just like that's really heavily distorted, and you know you can hear it chewing up every time it goes off. It just chews into everything. It just chews away. So you know you're rapping, it's a boom, and it eats that. It's like playing Pac-Man. You know, it just comes in a boom, boom. So yeah, I definitely go back and tone that down, because you know you tone that down, you'll be able to hear it. You'll be able to hear a lot more, and it'll just sound like nicer rather than just having to hear boom, boom. The auto tune in that one sounded a little bit off key in a few points, and the beat was loud but I think the song in itself was good. Yeah, like it was loud, yes, but I don't know whether they were trying to compensate for the 808, or whether it was just because the 808 was just eating into everything. I haven't had the skip. I've got the track come through, but I haven't had the skip come through yet. Quest. All right, so that last track was hard for me, and that was BGM and Trapstar. So yeah, I'm just gotta wait for that to come through, and then I'll get straight on it. All right, so next up is oh no, mate, I just fucking said. Look at that, I just said it, and it comes through. All right, so it's literally just come through. So next up is BGB Tut, and this is called Just a Body. Little peek there, little peek.
My little mommy, she call me Poppy. When she around me, that punani go tsunami. She just a thotty, I'm just a body. When we be fucking, she be bustin' like a Tommy. My little mommy, she call me Poppy. When she around me, that punani go tsunami. She just a thotty, I'm just a body. When we be fucking, she be bustin' like a Tommy. She get a bag and she bad. Scratch that, she a menace and she winning independent. So she don't need no nigga, less stress. She let her ex go. He stuck in his feelings cause she sliding down the next pole. Little mama ain't stripping, I'm Olympics when I'm swimming. I'll go in it, Michael Phelps. With a booty that's so perfect, it be twerking by itself. She be capping, she ain't acting, says she don't see nobody else. But we both know how she living, she got niggas on the shelf. So quit the bluffing, we ain't for cuffing. You was cheating on your man, you ain't for trusting. It ain't no loving, we just be fucking. We meeting up, I beat it up in the discussion. My little mommy, she call me Poppy. When she around me, that punani go tsunami. She just a thotty, I'm just a body. When we be fucking, she be bustin' like a Tommy. My little mommy, she call me Poppy. When she around me, that punani go tsunami. She just a thotty, I'm just a body. When we be fucking, she be bustin' like a Tommy. She got her hair slayed, her nails slayed. Feeling how she flexin', sending necklace when she texting. Damn, she want me to bless it. Post the same pics to her Instagram. I ain't even stress it, but our heart is so she understand why we only sexin'. Ain't no questions, ain't no pressing. Keep your feelings on the shelf. She just sloppy for the top, another body for her belt. She said I'm all the D she need and she don't need nobody else. But we both know how she living. I don't want her for myself. She ain't for loving. You ain't for cuffing, no care involved, you bear it all, you for the public. Stop all the frontin', you love us fucking. She said you right, I love that pipe, just keep it coming, Tut, I'm coming. My little mommy, she call me Poppy. When she around me, that punani go tsunami. She just a thotty, I'm just a body. When we be fucking, she be bustin' like a Tommy. My little mommy, she call me Poppy. When she around me, that punani go tsunami. She just a thotty, I'm just a body. When we be fucking, she be bustin' like a okay, I'm Olympics when I'm swimming. I go in it, Michael Phelps. With a booty that's so perfect, it be twerking by itself. I'm just a body. When I'm swimming, I go in it, Michael Phelps. With a booty that's so perfect, it be twerking. I'm just a body. When I'm swimming, I go in it, Michael Phelps. With a booty that's so perfect, it be twerking by itself. I'm just a body. When I'm swimming, I go in it, Michael Phelps. With a booty that's so perfect, it be twerking. I'm just a body. I'm just a body. I'm just a body. I'm just a body.
Yeah, to be honest, I was kind of just thinking the same thing. BGB Tut and Just a Body, mate, that was nice. That was nice. Your girl so wet she like a tsunami. But do you know why they call me the plumber? Because your girl always leak. Oh yes. Oh fucking yes. And I'm gonna fix that leak. just like Mario. All right, mate, BGB, mate. I got nothing. That was naughty. That was naughty. You need to let us know if that is on Spotify, YouTube, BGB Tut and JAB. All right, so just go onto just if you can drop your YouTube link in there or whatever link you've got, just so people can go follow you, reach out, or do what they need to do, man. Hook was catchy as fuck. Verses went crazy. That legit everything a song's supposed to be. Quest, mate. There you go. Can't get much better. Can't get much better feedback than that, mate. All right. Next up. Yeah, and that goes to everyone as well. If you could, like, if you want to drop your links in the chat, like your Instagrams and stuff where people can find you, and definitely do it. All right, so next up is NITG The Don, and this is My Love featuring Imcaro. I've watched that little peek there at the beginning as well.
I'm the master Mac and hoologist, thought I told you so. Cold like the earth froze, almighty Chicago. Even though you from Medellin, my love Carol. Colombiana, plant my seeds and let's grow. I returned your love to you like 2 years ago. Even if it was a short time vacation intro. I love the way you perform, caressing me. My mind, body, and soul, it never felt so free. If you believe in your heart, then baby, believe in me. I'm your naturally intruder, my God is Lady G. I will never let you fall, you should love to trust me. Thug life, nigga, learn to survive in these streets. Though I'm from the Midwest, never on a bulletproof vest. Still gotta get my never settle for less. I'm all up between your thighs because you say I'm the best. I love it when I see the sweat dripping down your neck. It feels good to hold you at night. The way we touch each other to the Sunday light. You say I hypnotize you in, I put my arms around you. Always climb up on me when you feel that it's right. Never ever, baby, would I lead you astray. Don't worry about those other women around the way. Ain't none of them in your way, and they always in their lane. So there ain't no need for you to complain. Well, all I can do, baby, is tell you the truth. Ever since we met, I've been 100 with you. I love the things we do and suggestions we make too. At the end of the day, let's concentrate on what we make. More money and the power makes the world go round. Next time I see you, I'll let you know I'm in town. So let's continue enjoying whatever we got now. Cause all I wanna do is love and see you with smiles.
That's obviously just gonna roll that for a little bit. Alright, so NITG The Dom, and that was My Love featuring Imcaro. I do agree with Chris. Mixing and production. So, like, with that sample, I'm not sure if you've recorded that sample, like you played that sample, recorded it through a mic, and then taken it into your workstation, or what you've done. Also as well, the vocal definitely, you know the headphones like you use for your phone and you're like that. Definitely got that sort of vibe. Your hi-hats are really loud. I like the fact you've got them splashing, but you know that. But yeah, I'm really not sure on that one. I'd probably just go back and just really have another look at it, because as well, like your kicks are very swamped down in your low end. Hey, if you don't mind, Could you read what the guy said his YouTube was? I couldn't read it, and I want to go drop a link. Yeah, hang on. There you go, mate. Hopefully that'll work for you. Fuck was I saying? Yeah, that just you're welcome. You're welcome. Definitely just go back and give that another going over. That's all I can say, really. That's all I can say. Yeah. All right. So I don't know if Baby K is still in here. I know he's been waiting quite a while. Or he was waiting quite a while. I don't know if he's still in here. So Baby K featuring Big Mark and Yes Sir.
Lollipop.
Yeah, I just bought another Drake, yeah. I be in the jungle with gorillas and them apes, yeah. I was buying noodles, now I'm cutting up a steak, yeah. Bet this chopper give his ass a whole change of face, yeah. Made him change his ways, yeah. Leave a nigga days, yeah. Nigga disrespect, I tell a bro to grab the K, yeah. Leave a nigga in a coma, whole different day, yeah. Nigga think he fly, don't get smoked in that Bape-N-8, yeah. She like, can I hit your blunt? I'm like, He like, can you from me just a gram? I'm like, She like, can you follow me on Instagram? I'm like, Nigga play with me, we pulling up. Here we come, We got choppers like Osama and them, yes sir. He like, what you smoking? Bitch, I'm smoking on that pressure. Nigga dissing on the game, you get put on a stretcher. I got niggas really salty, I guess I'm the pepper. Every time I ask my bitch a question, she say yes sir. I'm a big body wrestler. Every time I count some money, call me Mr. Flexer. She been fucking on the gang, Miss Double Decker. Yeah, I just bought another Drake, yeah. I be in the jungle with gorillas and them apes, yeah. I was buying noodles, now I'm cutting up a steak, yeah. Bet this chopper give his ass a whole change of face, yeah. Made him change his ways, yeah. Leave a nigga days, yeah. Nigga disrespect, I tell a bro to grab the K, yeah. Leave a nigga in a coma, whole different day, yeah. Nigga think he fly, don't get smoked in that Bape-N-8, yeah. I'm high. Then a motherfucker. Bitch, I'm high. You gon' die in this motherfucker. Bitch, touch the sky in this motherfucker. Mama finna cry in this motherfucker. We got Glocks, we got everything that a nigga needs. She won't fuck, she got everything that a nigga please. Run up on me, Glock up on my side, send him to his knees. If a bitch wanna fuck, she gon' have to pay for my tea. All my niggas coming through with Glocks, slaying on your block. If you run up on me, hell nah, hit your ass with mops. I was aiming for the dreads, yeah, made his body drop. She is tryna give me head, yeah, fucked her in her spot. Damn bro, you dirty, me and that little hoe a thought. You gon' do what to me? Nigga, that's a lie. If you play with me on my soul, you finna die. I'ma call up Lil Mill, he finna slide. We gon' shoot a nigga in his head, he finna die. You gon' do what to me? Nigga, that's a lie. If you play with me on my soul, you finna die. I'ma call up Lil Mill, he finna slide. We gon' shoot a nigga in his head, he finna die.
But alright. Vocal mixing needs help. Pause beat on the at the beginning. Beat is dope. Rapper's dope. Alright. So that's from our man Chris in the chat there. Alright, so that one. That's distorted part. Yeah, mate. It's you can hear the crack, like you can hear the crackling in it. You can hear it crackle. That's when you know it's fully distorted, when you hear the crackling. Yeah, to be honest, it wasn't tickling my pickle. It wasn't tickling my pickle. I don't know I've not really heard Trippie Redd, so I can't really say whether it was inspired by him or whether I feel it was inspired by him, because I've not listened to him. But yeah, I did so. As we sort of say, definitely go back and give that low end another listen as well, because it's really you can hear it crackling in the back. It's really crackling in the back. as well. Also bring down your vocals just a little bit. And then some of those ad libs in the second verse, like just not, I don't know, just irrelevant. A lot of them, it just again felt like they were there just to be there, and for me it didn't make sense. Hey, tickling my pickle. Hey, if it don't tickle my pickle, we can't get with it. You know what I mean? If it don't tickle my pickle, why am I meant to enjoy it? Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right, so Baby K featuring Big Mark, and that was Yes Sir. Yeah, there. AP, I do have you. You're literally up after this track. King, you're up after that one, and then we're gonna end on JR. Hey JR, it's a slobber knocker. It's a slobber knocker, JR. Or I don't know why I did that. Winter Music Productions, Gold. Let's go. This is an instrumental as well. All right, just really quickly. Phazone, I do have your track. I am really sorry. What I've done is, I've clicked on it, like to kind of see where we're going, and then I've probably come out of it, got mad confused, and then thought, oh, because it's grey like the others, I thought I played it. But yeah, I do have it. So my apologies. I hold my hands up. That's entirely my fault. I'm glad you called me out on that one. So yeah, appreciate it. So all right. So the change up will. So next we're going Phazone, and then we go AP Guns, then we go King, and then we'll finish on JR. Right, I'm again very sorry. Alright, so that was Winter Music Production, and that was gold. Reminds Tracy of the girl levels in Crash Bandicoot. King says, this is fire, but I can't imagine what kind of vocals or lyrics would go on this. I've just realised every time I've said something there's been a typo. My man, hey, King mate, don't worry about it. Right. Probably in a rush through excitement. We know how things get. Yeah, to be honest, it reminds me of if Red Dead Redemption and Crash Bandicoot had a baby, and to be honest, that baby would probably look like Banjo and Kazooie. I don't know if you guys know Banjo and Kazooie. Might be a little bit too old. But man, that was a great game. And yeah, it reminds me of, like, you know, when you're like absolutely fucked off your tits on Red Dead and you're just walking down and you don't know what's going on and you're just like, mate, I am too fucking hungover for this. But yeah, I fucking liked it. I liked it. Felt like a video game track for sure. Definitely one of those like sort of building games ones that you get in the pause menu. All right, so
give your future a silver lining.
Give your future a silver lining when you fuck off. Bloody adverts. All right, so next up in the next 15 seconds is Feel My Pain and Phazone, or by Phazone, sorry. Do. All right, 5, 4. It was bringing back the PTSD from being 1 in a 20. Oh, mate, don't. The worst one's on COD. All right, Feel My Pain, Phazo.
You told me how you're mine and I was yours. That can only go so far behind closed doors. How you have the nerve to say you love me? Cause when we went together, it was you had a buddy. When we depart, I had no one. You had my heart, wish you'd show one. I think of all the days that you didn't care, and now I spend my days wishing you weren't there. Anyone blind could see that you weren't right for me. So put yourself in my shoes, but you gon' feel the pain. Took my heart, tore it apart, and I can't love the same. Touch gon' ride for one, touch gon' slide for one. Now I hate to go outside, cause I can't stand the rain. Put yourself in my shoes, but you gon' feel the pain. Took my heart, tore it apart, and I can't love the same. Touch gon' ride for one, touch gon' slide for one. Now I hate to go outside, cause I can't stand the rain. Now see where you messed up is, you would go around acting like you're his. Then you come back saying you're mine, all the while you were wasting my time. Every penny spent I wanna take back, cause you weren't with the damn man, that's a fact. You were saying I was lying about them, all the while you was lying with him. Anyone blind could see, that you were right for me. You weren't right for me. So put yourself in my shoes, but you gon' feel the pain. Took my heart, tore it apart, and I can't love the same. Let's go ride for one, let's go slide for one. Now I hate to go outside, cause I can't stand the rain. Put yourself in my shoes, but you gon' feel the pain. Took my heart, tore it apart, and I can't love the same. Let's go ride for one, let's go slide for one. Now I hate to go outside, cause I can't stand the rain. I should've known that you were fake. Giving you chances was my mistake. Yeah, I gave my heart and you hurt it. So when karma comes, best believe you gon' deserve it. Put yourself in my shoes, but you gon' feel the pain. Took my heart, tore it apart, and I can't love the same. Thought you gon' ride for one, thought you gon' slide for one. Now I hate to go outside, cause I can't stand the rain. Put yourself in my shoes, but you gon' feel the pain. Took my heart, tore it apart, and I can't love the same. Thought you gon' ride for one, thought you gon' slide for one. Now I hate to go outside, cause I can't stand
All right, mate. I'm fucking glad you stayed around and checked up on me, because if I'd have missed that, I'd have felt like a right cunt. That, mate, I don't even know what to say. When it come in and and we've got the Storm Foley going on. I thought we were gonna get like Justin Timberlake's "Cry Me a River." Justin Timberlake, sorry, and the Timberland production. Yeah, Chris, mate. Like, honestly, I'm fucking glad you stayed around, mate. I'm glad you stayed around. I'm definitely gonna check that out tomorrow at work. Definitely. Even gave you a cheeky little like, because I'm a fucking nice guy. Right, so we had that one as well. Yeah. I haven't got anything to say, man. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. King as well says, that voice, angelic. There you go, mate. Alright, next up is AP Guns. And this is, featuring, why do I know the name Nino Bless? Why do I know that name? Not entirely sure, but fuck it. Alright, so there's literally 2 songs left. So if we do get cut for this, what I'll do is I will listen to them on my own, because there's no point going live for 2 other tracks. So what I'll do is I'll listen to them and then I'll get back to you if we get cut, because I'm not entirely sure why I know the name Nino Bless, but I know that name. Alright. Just trying to get my followers up. Hey, I know the feeling, mate. I know the feeling. Alright, AP Guns and Walk With Me featuring Nino Bless. Let's go.
You can see why a nigga so cold. See why I'm giving my soul. Or maybe I will, cause nigga that just doesn't seem right. To pay all the bills. For real. Take a walk in my shoes, you can see why a nigga so cold. See why a nigga stay home. See why I'm giving my soul, but not to the devil, or maybe I will, cause making it out of just doesn't seem real. And niggas be hating, but fuck how they feel. So back to the corner to pay off the bills. Back to the corner to pay off the bills. Driving to work every day in my Honda Pilot, it just don't sit right. Knowing I'm destined for big lights, I think it's about time that I get right. Yeah, I get right. Instead, I pick up these orders. I work in the kitchen, they kill me with boredom. But it's either this or go sit on the corner. Protecting my daughters and teaching my sons to pick up a book and don't reach for a gun. Cause back in the day, I was with gangs. I'm still with a gang, but instead of some thugs, I roll with my kids, my wife in the front, and me in the back. We come as a pack, I leave it at that. Fucking with us is the wrong move. Guns will get drawn like a cartoon. Take a walk in my shoes, you can see why a nigga so cold. See why a nigga stay home. See why I'm giving my soul, but not to the devil, or maybe I will. Cause making it out of just doesn't seem real. And niggas be hating, but fuck how they feel. So back to the corner to pay off the bills. Back to the corner to pay off the bills.
Back to the gutter, slinging that butter. Look at the face of my mother, disgrace like no other. This is my fate. If I'm steadily chasing them numbers, I'm baited by fame. My fate is to suffer. Hustle for place, now I make it for supper. Made it through faith. Say what you say. They blocking my path, but they ain't in my way. Wait. Back to the trap, damn it, I'm trapped. I see Satan call, hit ignore, gotta flip that bar. Let me spit these bars and get these off. I got a different job, no banks involved, keep the family safe. It ain't a risk at all, still gangsta dog, get the family straight. Then you managing great.
Take a walk in my shoes, you can see why a nigga so cold. See why a nigga stay home. See why I'm giving my soul, but not to the devil, or maybe I will. Cause making it out of just doesn't seem real. And niggas be hating, but fuck how they feel. So back to the corner to pay off the bills. Back to the corner to pay off the bills. Pay off the bills. Back to the corner to pay off the bills. Pay off the bills. Back to the corner to pay off the bills. Pay off the bills.
Alright, Walk With Me featuring Nino Bless, and that was AP Guns. Alright, I really like that track. Just really not sure on that real sudden stop there. Like, that's so sudden. You can hear that clip, like you can hear that clip. So yeah, I'd be careful with that. I'd be careful with that because, you know, so if someone goes to put that in, say like a set list or something, and they get that clip, it could like, and you know we're at however loud we are on the fucking volume, I don't know, but if that goes out and they don't quite like sort of fade you out before the other one sort of fades in, that clip could cause a little bit of a problem. But other than that, I really enjoyed that guy. I really enjoyed that. I think the second guy is kind of a little loud, but not too much. But yeah, otherwise, I really like that. Also, did you get your visualizer? Is that from? That looks like what's his name? Jay's review show. Is that from Jay, or did you do that one? Because it definitely looks like Jay's handiwork. But yeah, I hope that kind of helps. Yeah, lol, that's my guy. Yeah, Jay, man, he's
Give your future a silver lining.
He does pretty good visuals, man. He does pretty good visuals. He's pretty well. I don't know him, but he seems like a pretty good guy, man. He seems like a pretty good guy. So yeah. All right. I got another advert, so I'm just gonna have to waffle on for a little bit. So this is King, and this is okay. Or it will be in about 30 seconds, because right now we're not okay. Yeah, I've got nothing to talk about, people, so we're just going to count down. Alright, we've got 8 seconds left. Alright, as I said, this is King, and this is okay. Fucking hell. I weren't expecting that. Oh, give me a cheeky little like, because I'm a fucking nice guy. Wow. I don't know whether well, all right, we got the hip hop elements in there, but I'm gonna say that's more rock. Like, I'm gonna say it's more rock than hip hop. You know, mainly just because, you know, like the sort of hip hop element mainly was just the 808. Oh, my jersey's fucked me off now. Hang on. Yeah, it was mainly just the 808. Whereas I'd class that more as rock. You know, you got the heavy distorted 808s. You got that like that sort of head, like that heavy shouting. Like the heavy shouting going on. It's not quite the scream to take you into metal, but you know, it's their sort of thing. Yeah, I like it. It's very sort of angry music, very angry music. But yeah, mate, I like that. I'm not sure about some of the ad libs in some places, but I do like it. Okay. So yeah, that was King and okay. All right, next up is Tempo by Cool Ass People.
I keep a bad thing rocking to my tempo. Bass high in my 6-4. We gon' tear it up. She gon' throw that ass back. I blow 100, we gon' get this shit back. We don't really need a cosign. Cause where we at and where it's at. Cool people making really dope shit. Cool people making really dope shit.
It don't depend on where I move with a different shade. I'm still gonna be that dude from the runaway. We just ain't the same old picture with a different angle. Sift through folks saying ain't down to the distant pictures like some Drano. They don't know about the cool man. Better see the reason. Deliver the message, well up in the preaching. They see this still talking fight. I think you can see the contrails when I'm speaking. Why they shining, but still better be a beacon. That's the reason.
I keep a bad thing rocking to my tempo. Bass high in my 6-4. We gon' tear it up. She gon' throw that ass back. I blow 100, we gon' get this shit back. We don't really need a cosign. Cause where we at and where it's at. Cool people making really dope shit. Cool people making really dope shit.
Taking shots at everybody that thought I lose. Middle finger singing to them, no auto-tune. After all of you, I ain't friends with y'all. I'm smashing shit, I'm a plane crashing through Lennox Mall. Ayy, I take a chicken and I send her raw. 7K A's, my signature on the titty balls. She wrote it on herself. She ain't trying to wrap me up, that's a ponytail. That nigga don't
keep a bad thing rocking to my tempo. Bass high in my 6-4. We gon' tear it up. She gon' throw that ass back. I blow 100, we gon' get this shit back. We don't really need a cosign. Cause where we at and where it's at. Cool people making really dope shit. Cool people making really dope shit.
I've been dreaming so for so long, I don't even know where I'ma go. But sooner or later, I know that I'm gon' blow. I'm doing everything that I know, got good control. If you're talking about this money game, keep in your zone. Gotta make these big ups and do shit like strippers. Got spinning on it, got spin it all, so throw it all. Then we get it back, then we got a ball. Going straight to the mall, till the pockets fall.
I keep a bad thing rocking to my tempo. Bass high in my 6-4. We gon' tear it up. She gon' throw that ass back. I blow 100, we gon' get this shit back. We don't really need a cosign. Cause where we at and where it's at. Cool people making really dope shit. Cool people making really dope shit.
You ask me how I'm doing, I am fine. I don't need a cosign to make money on my rhymes. Couple extra lot of balls, yeah, I'm something like a Senate. Where I'm from, don't need a major, going platinum independent. And I love my commas. I do this shit for my mama. Staying to myself, don't need no drama. Y'all sleeping on me, y'all need some pajamas. Cool ass people hotter than a sauna.
I wanna win so much that it's not even cool to brag about it. See my foes down so bad that you feel bad to even laugh about it. I wanna go so far that you forgot that you done got about it. Put it on the autopilot, keep it wildin'. So much sweat equity that you could drown upon it. Oh my God, we done bodied every beat. We get up on it. Little Jetty, pull up early to the fish fry. Carolina sauce on my plate. Look at this guy.
They rockin' to my tempo. Bass high in my 6'4". We gon' tear it up. She gon' throw that ass back. I blow 100, we gon' get this shit back. We don't really need a cosign. It's where we at and where it's at. Cool people making really dope shit. Cool people making really dope shit.
Oi. Oi. Alright, so I don't know if he heard that because I think he was on the Lag of God page, and for some reason I've been cut on there, which is really annoying. So gonna have to message him. Yeah, I really fucking like that. I really enjoyed that. Kind of remind me of like the energy that Mac Miller had when he brought out the kids mixtape. Thank fuck for that. Thank fuck for that, mate. Thank God for YouTube, eh? Thank fuck for YouTube. I hope that King heard his feedback as well, because I was taught, like, I didn't even know. My girlfriend literally just texted me and was just like, "You've been cut." I was like, "Fuck." Like, but yeah, mate, I enjoyed that. That's like, as I said, it's got like, reminds me of the energy that Mac Miller had when he did the kids not EP, like, what'd you call it, EP mixtape? I probably would called it a mixtape, to be fair. Yeah, kicking incredibly dope shit, man. That's nice. Only thing really I'd just kind of say is just bring the snare down just a little. But yeah, other than that, mate, I really enjoyed that. Like, yo, that was nice, mate. That was real fucking nice. Alright, people. Alright. That's me. I'm gonna go to bed. So you can follow us over here on Facebook for the Lag of God, Twitch and YouTube for the Lag of God. You can also follow us on Instagram, which is the Lag of God. Down here as well is the website for thelagofgod.com. We also do album reviews, artist highlights, fuck else do I do? Some blog posts and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely go and keep an eye out for that. You can also watch the live show on the website as well. And also, if you subscribe to the page, you can get an email about 10 minutes before we go live. So we go live next on Wednesday, 8 p.m. UK time. That's 3 p.m. Eastern. So you'll get a email 10 minutes beforehand saying, "Look, mate, go put the kettle on. We're on in 10." Do you know what I mean? And yeah, and then also there's probably like a subscribe, notify little button down there on the right hand side, tell you the exact same thing. But yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, appreciate it, people. And I'll see you on Wednesday. Peace.